The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Finally, she has put the four horsewomen in the rearview mirror and calls the shots on her own.
Yeah, sadly, the hugs are long gone, and now Bayley is a brash, ruthless competitor.
She popped those crappy inflatable friends to become a bona fide role model.
Yeah, it was the worst night of Byron's life. Bayley found inner rage. And listen, I know I felt her verbal tirades on live television. They're not fun.
Well, you can't say that Bayley is a dominant force turned mastermind since returning at SummerSlam. And she's caused a lot of damage ever since.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen.
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
A battle-hardened veteran and one of WWE's toughest women.
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
I'm kind of surprised she didn't make us do her entrance twice.
Well, it's because you're just like the WWE Universe, Saxton. You aren't giving Lacey the respect she deserves.
Listen, I'll give her respect, but I still think she has an attitude.
Evans is no longer asking for respect. She's going to beat the respect out of every woman on the roster.
Who's going to stop her?
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
Ready to take more names and break more arms.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
And arguably one of the most highest profile signings we've ever seen in WWE.
And you can thank one person for that signing,
boy.
Byron.
Here we go.
Stephanie McMahon.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Byron, one of the most unique women superstars in history, but she has quickly grown in popularity.
Yeah, and quickly earned success too, Michael. Shotzi's a former NXT Tag Team Champion and nearly defeated Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
Bell rings. Money in the Bank ladder match action underway. The winner of this match earns a guaranteed contract for the title of their choosing. Anytime, any place within the next year.
That's right. With the Money in the Bank, you can punch your ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. or to a no-holds-barred match in the parking lot of the Performance Center. The sky's the limit. You just have to survive and climb a ladder to get to the briefcase before any of your opponents do first.
Yeah, definitely easier said than done. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Rousey showing her opponent exactly what she thinks.
This is unique.
Face buster.
Going for the ride. The follow-away slam. This matchup can be a highlight reel in demolition derby at the same time. Corey, is it possible to prepare for something like this?
You cannot prepare to be top full speed in the ladder. You can prepare to win one, though.
Well, the competitor must be comfortable with every part of the ladder. Not just climbing it, but utilizing it as a tool of destruction.
The ladder can indeed help you clear the field of your competition and increase your chances of victory.
Huge spot in this match right here, guys. She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair. Brought down with the board. And with the ladder we go.
Flair thrown hard to the outside. Tough position to be caught in here. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, the table. None of these things are fun to collide with.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Here she goes.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She's got her eyes on the proverbial prize now.
It is all or nothing at this point. She's got something devious planned as she sets up the ladder on the apron.
Face first with a waistline takedown.
She continues to fight high above the ring.
Just relentless.
And did you hear the impact of that? Look at that. It's a long way down from up there.
This is dangerous. This is frightening. Oh, my God.
Risking it all in pursuit of the prize.
But was that too far? How do you climb a ladder after performing a move like that?
Down across the knee. Don't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Shut right out of the ring. There she goes. She's surely ready up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. Bailey sent to the outside. Powerful suplex.
The Van Gogh of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Some wishful thinking here on that angle.
Her time could be now.
Just has to pull it down. Questionable timing of this move, Cole.
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it. Ooh.
Shotzi manages to counter. Ooh, she just turned it around. The counter.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Triangle belly and back suplex.
Stinging right to the back.
A stalemate of counters.
Incoming. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. She is not taking any half measures, going straight for the ladder.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, this is running through the way, guys.
Over something there from that height. Certainly ain't.
Tell me about it.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And that was an effective attack, guys. Look at this. Snap suplex.
The electric chair down for the drop.
Setting up for something here. Superb awareness countering Rousey. Uh-oh. Belair now trying to... Bianca Belair hoisting her up in the air. For the kiss of death to KOD.
Will Belair close this out?
Oh, man.
Swinging neck breaker.
Into a handstand splash. Wow.
here is your winner and Miss Money in the Bank,